Deer season in Arkansas is just around the corner, so in this video I will be prepping for my deer season. Doing everything from putting out corn, building deer stands, and planting food plots. This is where this year's food plot is going to be, on this strip right here, down there. Dad's working on it still. But yeah, so stay tuned. Alright, so hopefully y'all can hear me pretty well. But I'm in these woods right here. And then back here, that's where the food plot starts. And then it goes way down there. It's probably about over 100 yards long. But then you got actual woods, and then you just got this thicket. So yeah, hopefully, I'm not gonna be hunting this much because it's mainly for my dad and my little brother, because we're gonna build a box stand tomorrow, and I'll be hunting saddle stands and stuff. So yeah, make sure to stay tuned. Alright guys, so I'm not at the food plot right now. I'm out at my saddle stand. My saddle stand is up in one of those trees, and there's thicket on the other side. I did kill my biggest buck here last year. I'll pop up a picture up on the screen. But I'm gonna go ahead and put a reveal camera over here and this bag of corn, so yeah. So our camera grows on that little tree right there, and the corn's right there. So what happened was, I guess, since we left our cameras out in the heat, they literally exploded. So the batteries and stuff, they won't take any because it exploded. So we gotta go buy more cameras. So we can't put a camera up right now, but we'll probably do it sometime this afternoon. So yeah. All right, so we just got one camera put out. This is where the food plot's gonna be, and then we got some corn right here. But we have this camera right here, and then probably we'll put another camera down there somewhere to watch the food plot. But you know, the food plot still has to grow some, well, a lot. So yeah, we gotta go put some more cameras out. So yeah. All right, so we got this shooting lane, a good shooting lane right there. Bush hogged, I think 2 days ago, and then there's this opening right here that we drive our four-wheeler through and stuff, and he bush hogged some. And he's gonna hang up a trail camera somewhere over here. And then we found this old little tree stand. It's like a one person, and I don't know which tree we're gonna hang it on, but we're gonna hang it on some tree so you can watch this little opening right here, and then that. So yeah, we got this camera up. It's gonna be, like I just said, over this little opening, and then I guess this. We're not gonna put corn out or anything right here. It's just gonna be mostly for like when they're like traveling and stuff. All right, guys. This is some hanger hair. We had really good luck with it last year. So we only have one bag right now. We'll try to get some more. But make sure you go check them out on Facebook. Like, give them a like and follow. But yeah, we're gonna put this out. We had good luck with it last year. Right now, we're just back here in some woods, and we're looking for scrapes and stuff. I guess you could say we're scouting a little bit. So, yeah. We just found a bait. Isn't that just so cool?
You can probably tell a heavily traveled area.
Yeah, it's definitely traveled a lot. You can just tell. It's beat down. We got a lot picture. Where did we have our? Yeah, those are rough.
Started.
Which one did we have our camera on last year? Was it that?
I think it's that back there. One of these.
I don't know. Yeah, there's a rub.
Good color.
Right now we're just scouting around still. Looking for rub, looking for deer sign and stuff. But we had a saddle stand. I'm pretty sure it was on that tree last year. we took it down immediately because you couldn't see that much. We just didn't like it that much. But still, we had a ton of luck. We had a camera over there, and you could see them like jumping and stuff. It was real cool. And then past these like woods back here, you'll see in a minute, ton of thicket over there. We killed a buck out of there last year. My dad killed a buck out of there. And then in front of the thicket, I killed a nice buck. Yeah, he's about to drive over there. And I'm currently trying to maneuver my way to walk over there. So here's the thicket. It goes from all this to just short trees, and there's so many. But there's this little trail. I guess we're gonna ride on and look for more stuff.
So we're out here on the food plot we've got established. We just put the seed out and covered it up 2 days ago. We're gonna put fertilizer on it today. Hopefully get a rain the next day or so. We're supposed to Tuesday, today's Sunday, so wish us luck on that. Got it.
All right, guys, now we're gonna move this little stand right here to that opening over there that I was talking about earlier. So yeah. Well, we're about to put this tree stand somewhere over there, and we gotta use the chainsaw to make it look good. So yeah. All right, well, so I'm up here. We got it done. I'll flip the camera around real quick. So yeah, we're gonna cut another lane to that gap, like right there. We're gonna cut another lane right there. There is that one lane like right there, but we'll have to trim more. And we're gonna add, I don't know. Did you say we're gonna add another seat up here? We're still gonna add more adjustments to this and stuff. We're not done yet, but we still got a while, so yeah. All right, guys, well, that is all the work that we did today. And in the morning, if I remember, I am going to wake up and I'm going to check all the trail cam footage of this afternoon and tonight. And also, it's like 6:30 right now, and we already have does out of the food plot. So hopefully we'll have a lot on camera in the morning. All right, guys, last night I said that I would tell y'all like all the stuff we got on camera, but you know, we didn't get that much on camera, just like nothing worth showing. We did get one cool fox. It was there throughout the night. We got a possum and about 3 does, and then crows yesterday afternoon, and then today. And then I also don't know how much I'm going to film today because I don't know what all we'll be doing. So yeah, what we're doing right now, I'm taking all this to that one stand that's hanging over that pass-through deal, and we're gonna work on it a little bit. All right, dropped our thing off. Now we need to go back and pick him up. I just failed. This all got wrapped around me and I failed. Well, let me get out of this vine, all this craziness. Ugh. If y'all are wondering what we're doing on this stand, it's like right over there. He's building like a safer box and stuff, and also a place for my gun to rest. And then when we're done with that, we're putting this burlap around it. And then we have some other stuff. I really don't know what he's doing up there. I'm just trusting him. So yeah, let him work his magic and see what happens. Yeah. Ouch. All right, well, we got her finished for the most part. It's kind of tight. We still gotta do a whole lot of trimming because I can't even see that lane, and I'm pretty sure we're about to put another lane straight through there. But yeah, I'll show y'all the setup real quick. All right, so you climb up the ladders, come here. You got a little footrest because, you know, I'm not the tallest. And you got this coming up, holding this, which is like a little shooting stand. And armrest. And then, so, I'm not just wide in the open. I got some burlap that I showed y'all earlier. About to wrap that up around here with some zip ties. So yeah, it'll be pretty dandy. Alright guys, so this is what we're looking at. I got this I'll be watching. We're gonna be cutting another lane right through there. And then we already have a lane. You can kind of see it right through there. So we have to trim all this stuff out. And then I'll just be watching this whole field. And good chance I'll see stuff back there in the woods because we did a lot last year. But if I see it back there in the woods, I won't be able to take a phone because it's really thick back there. And I just think it's going to be really hard to get my gun barrel turned all the way around. So, yeah. He's coming. I don't know if y'all can hear it yet, but he's coming with the, Mini X to come and clean all this stuff down here out. All this right here is what he's coming to clean out and stuff. He's right around there somewhere. Because the reason we're going to clean this out, there's my gazillion feet long burlap. But he's cleaning all that out because it's a ton of thorns and I've already fell 1,000 times. Getting that other shooting line done. Look at him go. Alright everybody, I got all the, what's this stuff called? I don't remember what it's called. But I got all the camo burlap, I'm pretty sure. I think it's called burlap. Well, I got all of it up. I'll hop down in a second to show y'all everything. I do not know what I'm doing next. He's cutting shooting lanes, and I might be going to get the weed eater and weed eating down here because it's all messy and stuff, like to climb up in here. Or I might be I know I also have to go and weed eat a little trail over there for the food plot. But I don't know exactly what I'm about to do. But yeah, I'll hop down real quick and show you all the stuff. Alright, so that's what it looks like. I don't know. You would be able to tell that it looks better if I was up in it. Because you're only going to be able to see my head up there. Not really. You won't be able to see my legs and stuff now. You won't be able to see as much movement. But I'm going to go ahead, get everything packed up in my bag and stuff. And go ask them what else I need to go and do. Pretty sure I'm going to be doing something with the weed eater. I just don't know what. So, stay tuned. I don't think that I've ever showed y'all this spot. We have this 2-seater setting up here. My stand that we just got done working is down there, that way. And this is a 2-seater. And then he just put new trails in right there, no shooting lanes. But yeah, I'm just gonna let y'all know that this stand's right here. I hunted in it once last year. And I don't know if my dad wants me to say this, but we didn't know that deer season was ended. We didn't shoot anything though. But we didn't know that deer season was over. It was like a little break, and we didn't know that there was a break. But yeah, anyways. The only time I did hunt here though, I was by myself. And I seen one doe run across right there. But now, and I wasn't going to shooter or anything. He's small. But yeah. He's going over there to look out of my stand and look how I did with my burlap. And yeah, I don't know what else we're gonna do. I know that we still have to weed eat some places. And who knows what else we're gonna do. Because I didn't know we were doing any of that, but we did. So I'm gonna go ahead and get down from here. Go figure out what he's doing. Alright guys, so I got the weed eater. Well, I should probably be quiet because we're right beside a food plot. But I got the weed eater. The food plot is like straight through there. And I'm about to got some little snippers and a little weed eater. So we're gonna try to get a little sneaky path through there. So we don't have to walk across the food plot to check our camera and put more corn out. I don't know how much longer we're gonna be putting corn out, but I guess it just depends how much longer it takes till our food plot's done. So yeah, I'm gonna put some different pants on for weed eating, and because there's just a lot of briars back there. Alright, well, we already got to go back because our battery already died. So, we weed eated probably about a minute. Got a fully charged one. Alright guys, got it all done, so let's go ahead and take a look. Alright, so you come off the gravel road, you see something, oh shucks, it's a trail. Oh wow, it's really kept up. Someone sexy must have done that. You come down, there, here you are. And now you don't have to walk down that, you just have a little trail off the little road. So yeah. Also, we have another bag of corn, and my dad said he wants me to put it out here because we don't have anywhere else, so that we need to put it right now. And there's a lot coming in here every night. There's a lot of does here for about a couple hours each afternoon and at night. So we're just gonna go ahead, put that corn out here, so I'll catch you in a second. Look at that. That's too small to be deer, I think. That might be that, like, fox or whatever that was, coyote. Maybe it was a possum, I don't know. But let's get this corn laid out. Gotta get my trash. There we go. We have a lot of corn out here. But food plot is gonna be right there. That stand that we're currently building is gonna be right over there somewhere. And then the camera is right there. Also, if y'all are wondering what cameras we use, I'll pop up a picture of them and the brand because I forgot. We did use reveals last year. But like I said earlier in the video, when they got hot, they exploded. And also, these are basically kind of the same things as reveals, but these ones are a lot cheaper. Like, we bought 3 for the price of 1.5 reveal cameras. So they're about half the price as a reveal camera. So yeah, maybe we'll buy some more here soon. Also, the ones that broke, we're sending to reveal. We're sending to like their, I don't know what it's called, their warehouse or something, and we're gonna see if they'll send us new ones back. So that'll be cool if they do. So yeah. All right, everybody, that is the end of this video. All we have left to do to prep for deer season is we gotta finish building that one stand, which is in an upcoming video. We gotta finish doing that, and then what else? That's pretty much it, I'm pretty sure. And then we'll be putting out corn and changing trail camera batteries every now and then. But until deer season comes, I don't know what else we're gonna be doing out here. We might come out here and hang out a little bit, but we're trying to lay low out here. And yeah, wait for deer season, so yep.